That is like prime pop. Fuck, I'm happy as balls now.
Me too. Aha! Nice! Good work! This is a good live show! Hello everybody! Welcome back! Beep, beep, beep. Okay.
We've returned after I just heard again Na Ying's performance and I'm feeling even sadder.
I'm feeling sad and desolate.
This is me right now. So I thought we would change it up a little and we would check out something that's super awesome in the Chinese music industry, and it's to do with games. We've been doing it for a while because the music in the games, it bangs.
It's awesome.
Yeah. So it's called Honkai Star Rail.
Okay.
It's a galaxy adventure strategy game developed by Shanghai-based company MiHoYo. And in the game, they take on the role of a galactic ace and work with companions on the Astral Express to resolve one crisis after another by Stellaron. This game has become super popular in mobile games among Chinese players. The name of the first song, actually, it's also become super popular because of the song.
Yes,
Like-
I love when that happens because I feel like the music is such a core essence, a part of the world building of these things.
Because people will be commenting like, what was the name of this song? Well, one of the songs we'll be reviewing is called Sway to My Beat in Cosmos. Or Cosmos. How do you say that word?
Cosmos.
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 Why is it co?
I don't know. Let's give it a watch. Hoyo.
Oh, cool. Yes, flick the hair, girl. Oh!
Robin. Hey, yo.
Ooh!
It's gonna get weird, isn't it?
It will.
That is like prime pop. Decoration.
Declaration.
Oh, so it's very intertwined with music.
Off the ground and tap your feet. Look, stars are near when you feel the beat. We're bound for a greater height.
Fuck, I'm happy as balls now.
Me too.
Deep into the place. Don't lose yourself, the mundanity.
Nice.
Dream it is the right time.
I like the harmonic at the top.
Get ready now. Sing along. Welcome to my
Key change.
I don't think it needed one.
renew your definition.
Oh! Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I can see this becoming a hit. Or probably already is, I don't know.
What is the anime?
Yeah, I'm on
called?
PS5 as well.
Idol.
Honkai Star Rail. Say that again?
Do you remember the anime Idol?
Oshinoko.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Kinda has the same. It's
Kinda.
probably
Well,
not even similar, but
well,
like
it's not-
the whole idea of having somebody famous trying to express themselves in the world.
It's nothing to do with music from what I can tell, but that sort of... That
It's kind of like the feel, right?
Definition. You know,
Yeah.
fucking weirdly, it makes you sort of, happy. And, if that's the entrance of a song, let's say, for example, the entrance of the game, and that song is playing, you can tell why that sort of would become a hit.
Yeah.
I mean, you all heard the lyrics. It's like, off the ground and tap your feet. Look, stars are near when you feel the beat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take a leap into the blaze. Don't lose yourself in mundanity. Joy my dream. It's the right time. Whoa,
Whoa. To be honest, can I just say
The
something?
best
though?
bit is welcome to my world. Renew your definition.
Yeah.
That's the best bit.
I love this because it has a very strong 2005 feel to
Indeed.
it, doesn't it? From the animation, not because the animation feels like it was made in 2005, but the feel of the filtering and like the wings. I just picturing Sakura Cardcaptor.
Yeah, also that type of style is like very popular, especially amongst like like mobile gamers.
Yeah.
That type of style, which is
It's
crazy because
fun.
back in the day, what mobile games used to look like is like a snake game.
And your Nokia.
Exactly.
Yes.
So Sway to My Beating Cosmos is produced by Mi Hoyo's original music team. Fair play.
Hoyo mix.
It's a song sung by the character Robin, and in reality, it's performed by an Asian female singer called Chevy.
Oh, how cool.
Why does that ring a bell?
Chevy.
The song has a catchy melody, atmosphere that matches the vibe of Penacony, the festival star, giving people a sense of endless celebration where people indulge and forget their worries. In the game, Robin experienced war from a young age and deeply understands its suffering. She later hopes to spread love and hope through her singing voice. Also, it is quite intertwined then. In the music video, we see her as a famous star under the spotlight and a magazine cover as a model, yet beneath the glamour, she flashes an awkward, resigned expression, and then she seems to be caged and then being controlled by her family. In reality, today's music industry has many stars, and I actually think that's one of the reasons why, the competitive nature of the music industry and many music industries across the world have led for, immensely talented singers to then have to dabble in different industries as well and become, opening singles for games, or become soundtracks of movies, or playback songs that play in the background of a series or a movie or a game. So competitiveness is always good. Like, competition in that sense is always good because it improves everything essentially. At least it sort of feels like that.
Definitely. I think I love the high upbeat feel of this. There's a very happy undertone to it all, even though it comes from suffering in the storyline of the music video per se.
Yeah, I think it's all
you don't
eerie. It sounds a bit weird and eerie,
But I kind of like the fact that you don't know true happiness unless you've suffered to a certain extent. So
Correct.
I feel like she wouldn't have such a noble dream as a character if she wouldn't have seen the darkness of the world itself.
Yeah, not the deepest song in terms of musical composition,
but
and
nice.
I think that is what it wanted to achieve. I think the characters, it's gonna show its depth probably the more you play the game, and maybe different songs come about, but not the most difficult song in terms of like musical composition or anything like that, but it does do the job, fairly effective. Still questioning whether they needed a key change, but maybe that's the elation, right, of love and her wish for hope.
I think it's just the remember, this is preamping a game, or is part of a game, so you want to add that sort of like a certainty, like assertive feeling to it. I think a key change is the best way to do so.
Agreed. So the next one is called White Knight.
Okay.
And it's a theme for the Game Star's Penacony version, sung by Chinese singer Zhang or Jie. The video is now surpassed 30 million bloody views.
Oh, wow.
Zhang Jie is a Chinese pop singer who debuted on a talent show in 2004.
How good.
And he has won numerous music awards in mainland China and has appeared on The Singer and was the first Chinese singer to hold a solo concert in Europe. Wow, okay.
Woo, he had dancers.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh, he really is him.
I can see why he would be popular here in Europe. Yeah.
Get that boy some milk.
My God, how cool is that? Woo!
Yeah, I was just saying, whistling is life.
Aha! Party, turn up. This has opening theme vibes for sure.
It's a song for a video game.
The vocals are live. Yeah, he's singing live.
Oh, it reminds me of Jackson Wang.
It does, a little bit, yes, I agree. Cool!
nice. You can see him settle on things and.
Nice! Good work! This is a good live show!
No, he's a proper performer, that's good.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah! That song is so short. That was 2024?
Damn, so this is very recent. And he is kicking
phenomenal.
ass.
Oh my god, phenomenal. Can I just say, okay, fabulous live show, because he is so efficient as a performer.
Right?
He knows how to mark choreography to be impactful, but at the same time, he's letting the dancers do their job. I love the fact that the focus here is the vocals. I think we were just having a conversation, Efra and I, about, you know, finding the right balance between a commercial track and you're singing it live as well as dancing and all of this stuff. He has found that balance.
He is it.
Bang on in the middle of that.
That's how you do a pop concert.
Yes.
Someone that dances, has props, you know, it's like
The
a
show
performer.
is amazing.
A ton of showmanship, and he does not sacrifice or compromise his vocals. He knows when to let the dancers take hold, and that's his foundation, and when for him to do his runs and stop moving his abdominal wall as much, and for him to then focus on props, the easiest. The thing is, like, that's a really well managed show as well. That's fantastic. He must have a fantastic team as well.
That's exactly what my next point was going to be. The absolute management of this show, it's outstanding. Something beyond phenomenal.
We're literally just talking about that, literally.
Yes, that's so great.
So the lyrics go a little like this. It goes, the night outside the car window is radiant and colourful. Don't forget to close your eyes to wake up. You participate in this act and adopt different postures. The answer to the mystery. How should I guess the ending? Memory is the beginning of a dream. The scars are covered up, but they were still there yesterday. Time is quietly waiting for you to wake up. Take me away. Don't shatter anymore, don't wither again. Continue to indulge in self-detour. Finally, to get a taste of the eternity, in the next dream of that night we will meet again. Damn. The post-chorus is, the more pretense there is, the more perfect it is. Sleeping with sweet dreams reincarnate in despair. As soon as you close and open your eyes, you start to go backwards. In the next dream of that night we will meet again. That lyrics is sick.
I actually love the fact that we're alluding to that whole perspective of like closing your eyes to see. I like that. Yeah, very cool. There is a very dystopian, illusioned kind of like feel to the song. I also think there's like the whistling and the rhythm of the song kind of gives this whole idea of like a spy theme.
So
you know what I'm talking about?
It is the theme song White Knight for Penacony, the White Knight, and it has a relaxed yet musically rich style. The music video, I presume, must be sort of quite similar, you know, quite colourful, intense. I wonder what in the actual game when that bloody song plays.
Yeah, I wonder what the game is like, because it alludes so much to dreams and dreaming and like their whole
Could do a ton
dystopian
with visual effects and stuff.
Yeah.
It does center around dreams, like you said, not just because people became immersed in dreams when visiting Penacony, but also hinting at the hidden crisis beneath the seemingly joyful planet.
Again, so the dystopian and breaking
correct.
of reality, that disconnect that we were seeing throughout the musical expression of it.
And also this
Very cool.
It seems to be very congruent with sort of the idea of the game. We saw it as well with Sway to My Beating Cosmos, right? Which is like there is something hidden.
There is a fourth wall. Like there's
an edge.
Correct. It isn't all just butterflies and rainbows and happy dance and preppy ideas.
There's depth.
Yes.
It has more. And that's a bit like, you know, if you want any art that sort of resonates or it holds its own ground, it's art that has to have a bit of an edge, or there's more to the eye than just what the eye meets. I mean,
subtext. I think a lot of the things that we like musically or any other form of art comes with a lot of subtext. There's a superficial layer that we're met with, and then there is what the artist is truly trying to tell you
Correct.
beneath that.
You got it.
And these two songs, and actually I think with the concept of the game, kind of like expand on that idea. What a great introduction.
So that lets me ask you, what do you think of the game? Have you played it? And what do you think of the actual songs per se, as sort of a music, just composition on its own, and then as a, conglomerate with everything, with the game and everything?
What level are you on? Put it in the comment section down below.
Absolutely. Is this a game we should, sort of get obsessed with? Because very obviously the music bangs, and that's good enough. Goodbye.
Goodbye.